We are live. What's up, people? Wait a minute. Yeah, I got this messed up a little bit. Sorry. How's everybody on this wonderful night? What's up, Dan? See Mr. Wilbur, unfinished. And Turbo Tom, hell yes. Get ready for the heat. Yeah, it changed a couple times. We had predicted 95 on Friday. Now it's down to 92 on Saturday. So it's dropping again. So we're definitely going to be getting hotter through the week. What kind of amazing projects you got going on, Tom? Working my scab corners, cab corners. That's pretty good, Dan. We're actually, me and my dad are getting ready to do a set of rockers and cab corners on a customer's truck at work. We're pretty much going to go in on a Saturday morning, get those two knocked out. I'll do one side, Dad does the other. And then that Monday, I am pulling motor and transmission and putting in a brand new motor and transmission. And plans are the 6-liter that we pulled out of this pickup truck is going to go into a surprise vehicle that I will fill you in later. But it's not mine. It's at the shop. Minivan from another dealer, no crank, no start. Huh. Well, I've had a few of those. Teamwork makes a dream work. That is true. Yeah. No, it's not going to the Camaro. It is Chevrolet. What's up, Dylan? I will get some pictures here and maybe do a quick short on it. But it's pretty sweet. It needs to get back on the road. That's all I can say. Is one sweet SOB. My daughter got me a new step stool for Father's Day. Tom, you can't be that short. Are you? Everybody else coming in, howdy. I got myself a Father's Day present. I got a new fishing pole. Yes, and trucks are getting higher. No shit, and I have trouble getting to them. I did a stage 2 camshaft upgrade in this 17 Silverado last week, and I had to take the front tires off. I took front wheels and tires off and set it down on the damn ball joints so that I could work on this truck. I don't think he is that short. I meant him at no names unless he's on stilts. Just trying to stay afloat with work, and finishing Laguna has been a process. Dude, I know. I got my alternator fixed, and or no, I'm sorry, sent off the alternator to get fixed. So I put a different one on. It worked for about 5 minutes. So before I put my other one on, I have to figure out why that happened. Dan is 5'7.5", maybe. So he's 5'7". And I have to step on a little high to get into my half ton. Oh, nice, Dylan. That's what I put on mine, dude, and I love it. And a piece of I just saw your piece of paper. That's hilarious. It's either my alternator wire going to my cluster, or I have lost a ground somewhere, one or the other. So I gotta get time to do that. So yeah, I had to zoom in on it. Yes, I finally saw it. That's hilarious. Yeah, 85 tomorrow, so it's gonna be warm. Mama, that's Colleen. As long as you don't change, you know, your picture, I'll know. What's up, bro? Brian, what's up? You're on early, man. You sneak you a break or something at work? It's funny, we were calling everybody by first names. I love it. Confuse everybody else that don't know. Yep, in the bathroom again. That's awesome. Glad to know that you think of the bathroom as soon as you see I go live. I like it. Dylan hasn't figured it out. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need to have you join in on, your personal time. It's all good. Can't call you mom. I already have one. Bullshit. Yeah, you can. You can have multiple. Always in the crapper. my future sugar mama sitting right next to me. I need one of those. Mm. Using the powers on us, huh? Well, you need one. I may need two or three. Damn. Hang on a second. Oh no, here's Brooke. I will not be one of those. You better be giving me money for all the racing BS I put up with. Ooh, there you go. Yeah. That's an argument I am not going to touch. Unfinished, what's happening? See you later. Old McDonald, what's happening, man? It's not a shifter. It's a handle to a bullet press. Oh, wrong way. See? It is a handle, just not to a shifter. I reload all of my 45 long Colts because it's like $80 to buy a box of 50. It's a dog and cat neuterer. It could be. It's been known to take off a couple digits from what I've heard, but I don't ever put my shit in the way. So much was the buy in on everything we needed to reload? Well, so I've got a lot of brand new brass from a long time ago, and when I'd catch it on sale, for me to reload just a paper load, just a target shoot that's only 3 grain, 3.5 maybe, it cost me about 45 cents a round. That's with a lead projectile, not coated, nothing. Um, Now my jacketed projectiles, the H110 powder, probably 90 to $1 a piece. The price of primers right now, if I was to buy everything today, probably about the same, about $1 a piece. Way cheaper than buying a whole box of 50 for 85, $86. But I like to go out and target shoot a bunch. Oh, fantastic. Powder and everything is not bad. It's getting the primers. The large pistol primers they're expensive as hell now. I don't have any misfires. None. And I try to keep with federal and stuff like that so that their misfire rate is really, really low. Honestly, I think the only misfires I've ever had is like military bulk ammo. I think that's the only time I've ever had any misfires. But my personal reloads never had a misfire. When I reload my paper loads, just for just regular target shooting, I use a real quick powder measure. Boom, 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 boom. Next one. But when I'm reloading my hunting load, that's I think it's a 250 grain jacketed hollow point. I load it with H110 shotgun powder. It's really hot, really fast. Um, I think I measure every single one of those, and it's like, God, I can't remember. It's been so long since I've done it. Um, I think it's like 18 grain or 18.3. It's good stuff. But I put a big Hogue rubber grip on that revolver just for shooting those heavy loads because those factory grips, boy, you couldn't keep a hold of it. My favorite scene in a movie about reloading is Tremors. The guy is cleaning his brass in one of those vibrating machines. And yep, yeah, yeah. We had one, but the bottom of it broke out from being used so much. I haven't needed another one here lately just because the brass isn't that dirty. Security alert: illegal alien on the table. What's up, Dean? Let's see, when you hear a tire roll state. Yeah, that's very confusing. Hmm. Absolutely, jump on in, man. You can come on in with us. Water's warm. I haven't put a 10.5W on my car yet. I just put 10.5s. They still look huge. I think he was just making a statement about the weird description they have on the tires. Well, I missed one of Dan's. I found a 20 Dutch Toro self propelled at the curb Saturday to someone clean the car Sunday. Got the lawn here with it. It's nice. Well, yeah. I have one of those at myself. I actually bought a brand new one, I think 2 years ago, and I love it. One pull start, no choke, no nothing. It just goes. Let's see. I've been asking around. I emailed the guy who runs the event. The response back yet. The general consensus is that any tire is fine as long as it is its proper size. Gotcha. Our rule in the class was only. I mean, that's a good point, but that's the class rule. And I know some of those class rules are ridiculous, but that's just a class rule. Yeah, no primer bulb. Starts on first pole. Yep. I think sitting over the winter, um, it probably takes me 3 or 4 to get it going, but love it. Hmm. You don't like the race unfinished? The guy who won't answer. Just give him some time. You like it, just not right now. Okay, I gotcha. He runs from his miss all the time, born to race. Go Tang Clan. Buff and Kim are live right now. Building a little something, something. Dean says you're nursing goats. You got a GTO? Is that what he's trying to say? I used a little something, something on that mower before removing the carb. Cosby sauce. I am scared to ask what the hell that is. Mm. All he hears is consent in a can. Yep. Oh, got a can of gum out behind the seat in my truck. Never needed it, huh? I don't know. I use it at work. I don't think I've ever had to use it at home. Actually, no, I've used it on a couple lawnmowers. I take that back. But let's see. What's everybody else got going on? Never used it. Got the truck out of storage. Well, I'm hoping that this the car I'm speaking of that 6 liter is probably going to go in. It actually is in storage, and we're hoping to be able to get it out here soon and knock the dust off of it, get it to the shop, and yes, I can't wait. I want to drive the damn thing so bad. I can't tell you what it is yet. We'll make a nice little short on it. And if Jimmy and the Crickets is listening, nope, not a Nova neither. Mr. JB at the track. It's all good, dude. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hit that like button on the way out. Awesome. I appreciate it, man. You and Lars out there having a good time. I'm gonna try and go out this Thursday and do a little bit of videos. I need to go get me some fix on watching some hot rods. Hmm. My son is thinking about racing his car, just messing around, explaining stuff. Hell yes. First car I ever took down the track ran 17s. Old 76 Grand Prix with a 400. It was a boat. Be in class next Tuesday. Might be home in time to catch your live. Okay. You know I'll be here, man. It's I try not to miss. Only if I don't or I can't make it. That's just it is what it is. So I'll definitely be here. It's a little apprehensive about the balls. So it's just trying to move down on that fun. Absolutely, dude. Yeah. Just having him watch everybody else see how they bump into the beams, all that stuff, and he'll have to learn how to leave from what bulb to, you know, get a good time. But as they always told me when I started racing, if you ain't red lighting, you ain't trying. What's up, Dakota? How's your week starting out? Hey, there's my stalker. That's what's good about a street race. You can get your buddy to flag y'all in a little hidden finger motion. And boom, you got the jump. Yeah, we always did the flashlight starts. Got to run, heading up, watch stuff. Go have fun, dude. Teach him. You have a good night too. Dean's personal and affectional dealing informations. What the hell? I love English. I speak somewhat of English. Who goes live on Thursdays? JB Tool Shop. Don't lock yourself out. That's a felony. Does anybody? I don't know who. I don't, if anybody actually goes live on Thursday. Wednesday is Tony, right? Or is it Thursday? I can't remember. Brooksville. Yeah, I'm not feeling myself today. Are they going Thursdays? Hmm. Well, regardless, if if I can go out there this Thursday and find um, the girl's uncle, if he's running his truck, I'll put my phone in his truck and see if we can't get a live run on it. I'll have to message him and see if he's actually going Thursday. Dean, are you working on anything? What are you doing? I got my granddaughter a little training bicycle that has a big handle on the back of it so that we can push her along as she's trying to learn how to pedal. And boy, I'm telling you what, my daughter played hell getting her off that little bike. That poor girl was screaming. She didn't want to get off of it. Oh, wonder if I can find. Hmm. Night night. No, not yet, Brian. I got time. Don't worry. I think we have the trailer reserved and everything, so that we can both get cars loaded up. I've only got a handful of things I need to get done. I figured I'd jump over there and say hi real quick. How's your car coming along, Brian? Buy a 71 motorhome and have Jason restore it for me. Oh God. I'm sure he would. It'd be funny if they were tuned in here. Yeah, I don't even know if either of them are subscribed to my channel. I really don't know. I know I got Buff and Kim. If I'm buying shit, we'll be doing serious work soon. Cool. He ain't done no videos in a long time. Sweet early Bronco yesterday. Nice. Red. I see Broncos every once in a great while. Most of them are rotted out so damn bad. I see a lot of square body stuff. Dean took second? Really? I saw old Murder Nova won. I didn't know he if he ran Dean or not, but well, the cool thing about square bodies right now is you could go to the restoration shop and buy everything you need to build one. You could get frame, floor, body, roof, everything, and build you one. And I mean, you just have to build a VIN for it and make your own. Oh, he did run Dean. Okay, damn, that's cool. Old Murder Nova needed a win. He's not had a win in a long time. Oh, damn, they've square bodies had come way up on the restoration list. You can build anything you want, anything. Levi, you're over complicating a wide open tire rule. John, that was way back there, man. I think he was overthinking it a little bit. Just a little clarification from our guy would at the track would probably just clear up the confusion is all. John, but it's radio as well. Radio. It's not. Aren't the Hoosiers a radial tire? The slicks. Sorry, just pulled back. Oh, it's all good, dude. I don't mind. Make me realize my tires so that if you last night slipped tire, it could create confusion from car class. Um, if that tire part is legal, email. Yeah, I think he said he tried to contact him. Yeah, Jason, I never even put that together. I didn't even realize that until you just pointed that out. So does it mean a bias ply slick or a radial slick? As long as they aren't W's, yeah. It has a tread pattern? That's a drag radial, isn't it? Not a slick. Yeah. I don't think they have a 28-10-5 drag radial. I thought the Hoosier slicks, they're not a radial either. Yeah. I'm confused now. Okay, I know a 275/60 is a 28-10.5, but it's not a 28-10.5 slick. So it wouldn't be in the same class. Yeah. Yeah. So So the Hoosier slicks are still a bias. It's not a radial, and it's just a different compound. Yeah, right. Yeah, I know it's the same size. I mean, I've known that. I was just trying to get down to what was being asked, to be honest. Hmm. Yeah, an ET Street bias ply tire. I didn't know that it existed. I was just trying to look it up. I didn't even know it existed. I'm on a welcome to life and mission, but I'm listening. Thanks, Steve. Love you to death, man. That's awesome. Okay. Well, Dylan, I would just stick to your normal slick, and then if you want to run a drag radial, just run what everybody else is running. That way, there's no questions asked. That's just what everybody's got. It is an interesting tire, though. I didn't know they had a DOT bias ply tire. That's cool, though. It had radials. So the picture Dylan sent me was an actual tire that is a bias ply that's DOT legal. Yeah, I've seen that too, Brian. Radial slicks hit hard. The whole point of a radial tire was to get tires to be decent on and off the track. Okay, that's fine. But the fact that you found a DOT drag or ET slick, it's not a radial because it don't have radial cords in it. I guess you could run it. Has he really, Jason? I thought you just ran normal slicks. I don't think I ever paid attention close enough attention to know. But in a nutshell, Dylan, as long as it says 28, 10 and a half, and it's not a drag radial, because the drag radial class is different, right? Oh yeah, you can ask questions, but I think he actually it was overthought just a little bit, maybe with a little clarification from the track guy would I think clear things up for you. Forgot when NASCAR went radial. I don't know. I could Google it, but I gotcha. I gotta raise the no name national fee. I never paid close enough attention to know what was actually street legal or not. I thought it would had you had to have a drag radial to be street legal, but Miss One Eyed Cat. That's awesome. She's about 10 minutes late, but it's okay. I'm pretty sure the guy that painted my car had those same tires on his Grand National he drove every day to work, and he drove down the highway. This is going to be live streamed on Flow Racing, so if you want to see UT as a racer, definitely watch it. I drove the Camaro with those what are they, 26 10 and a halfs, I think I had for a while. I drove those in Fairborn a lot, and it was very sloshy, but it hooked really good. hell was that? Did somebody try to jump in? It popped in for a second. Didn't want to get out of the store tonight. Where's Don at? He's already in bed? In the shower. I need to set a set of boggers for the back of the duster so I can go. That would make a great video. Dean held hostage. Who's held hostage? My class will be based off of numbers 1 qualified by 0.1 as the breakout. So if number 1 went. Yeah, I get you. And what was that again? Flow racing. What's with all channel name changes? It's like going into Walmart and everything is on the wrong shelves. Don is missing. Okay, held hostage. Yeah, gotcha. If Colleen would have come in here with that name change and the picture change, I'd have been all confused. If all goes right, I'm going to give year's subscription of Flow Racing away for one lucky winner. Sweet. What is. I get. Hang on a second. Oh, what the hell? Come on. Let's Hmm. Why Jason especially have got nothing to do or very little to do. I don't know if I've ever been on there. I might have and just not known it. I've probably been there and don't remember. Let's see. Hmm, nice. So, what event is it you're going to, Dylan? Yeah, that tends to happen, Dylan, especially when you show how much you can do in one day and they try to push you a little bit more. Braden, there's first. Well, I have to spend more time and see if I can't find it. Hmm. Hmm. Tiny fish, big pond. Dylan, dude, guarantee you're going to be, showing what that old thing can do. They're going to be impressed, I'm sure. Most cars had matching paint. Aw, shucks. It's time to change that, huh? Get her done. Dude, if it makes that big a deal to you, buy your vinyl and wrap that thing yourself. Don't worry about paint. You can do it your damn self. It's not hard to do. One out of my four cars have matching paint. Well, my Camaro didn't match for a really long time. It didn't match for 22 years. So the last 4 years, it has been painted. So don't feel bad. I took that car everywhere. I didn't care. Your car, not theirs. I like being the underdog. People scuff. It's not good. There. That's exactly right, dude. So you can't run on everybody's opinions. You'd be running to the ground. I had to paint mine. It would have been red with a yellow front clip, doors, and deck lid. My Camaro was black, black hood, primer gray fender, nose, brown and gold doors, and gray quarter panels. I had a black deck lid. So yeah, it was multicolored. Ketchup and mustard. Ow. Mine looked like I was sponsored by McDonald's. Yellow is really an uncommon color, and it bugs me. Yellow would be so good looking. Man, I remember a was it West Coast? No, Jesse James. What was that? That was West Coast Choppers. Sylvester Stallone asked him to build him a bike and to paint it yellow, and he told him no. I watched an episode a couple weeks ago, I think it was, and it was hilarious. But the only bike he ever turned down, he would never paint bike yellow. See, my red 82 Mustang Beach had black front fender, primer hood, and a different shape of red passenger door. Plus primer everywhere. Yeah, you know, I to me personally, I like to see a car under construction. It doesn't bother me whatsoever. It's nice to see them done and shiny, but to see them under construction, nah, don't bother me. Just means you're trying. So yeah, the multicolor cars. My Grand Prix was all white when I first got it. I had it for like 45 minutes, and this dude in a 68 Ford Fairlane come busting down the road and clipped my front end. So I had a yellow driver door because the door was rusted shut. So I hung a yellow door on it, and I had a primer gray front fender for a long time. My '05 GT is satin, silver, and gray primer. Truck is blue with a bunch of gray primer. I like it. I think when it's all said and done, the Duster will be gray and purple. Cool. Functional histories. What's up, dude? I had a yellow Honda Civic. Every ghetto thug wannabe wanted to race me. I hated it. Traded it for an exact same car but silver. Never had a problem again. Yeah, I can kind of relate. I mean, it didn't matter where I really drive with the Camaro. Everybody's revving their engine or something crazy, and it's like typically I just pull away and I let them pull away from me. Except that if it's an actual hot rod or something, we'll cat and mouse for a minute. But typically, there's not enough room to do shit out there. It's a real quick burp, and then you're done. And in most cases, my car's so damn loud, I get so much attention, I just want to take it home. They hate you more if you don't take the bait. Yeah, sometimes. They want to hear the car rev and other shit, and the cops are out there waiting for you to do something like that. Just waiting. They've not pulled anybody over for speeding, anything like that lately. It's just, it's stupid. Be cool to slap some mufflers on it and drive it around. It's got mufflers on it, Dan. It's just loud. It's got no cats. It's headers right to the muffler, stop of the axle, the back axle. So there's like what, 5 foot of pipe on each side. It's just loud. Yeah, functional histories. Vic says, yeah, Dayton, Ohio, where stop signs are suggestions and speed limits are obviously wrong. Oh shit, wifey uncuffed me for 20 minutes. Oh shit. Giving her ideas, dude. Don't do that. 3-inch pipe? No, it's actually 2.5. It's hard to fit 3-inch pipe under my car. It's so low. The hell? Oh, okay. Those ideas have been long gone. Yeah, just wait. You're gonna hurt you now. So, with the last few minutes left, I read that a 3-inch single is good as a 2.5-inch dual. Yeah, you're right. I've seen those, which makes total sense. But I don't like the sound of just a single three on a hot rod. On my truck or something, that's fine. I had a 3-inch single exhaust on my '90 Silverado. Sounded good, worked perfect, but not on the Camaro. I asked if you and Jason wanted to stop, drop some ingredients into stone soup when it gets up here to central North Dakota next week. Holy smokes. Yeah, my daughter went into the hospital last week and didn't get out till Saturday. So it anything out of that I had nothing to do with all that. Yeah, it's got duals. It's gots to have an each side. Thumpity thumpity. It sounds good. Yeah, my daughter went to the hospital Wednesday morning and didn't get out till Saturday noonish. So we're just now getting things back to normal to where everything is functional again around here. So yeah, she's good now. She just forgot her medication. She's got to be on a sodium pill from brain surgery she had 11 years ago, and she forgot 2 doses, and it put her in the hospital. And it took almost 4 days to get her levels back to normal. So yeah, no fun, but just got to stay on top of things more. Yep, I have my reminder set right now, so I'll be checking with her in a few minutes just to make sure she's taking it again. So, but that being said, it is 10 o'clock. I appreciate everybody coming in and chatting and chatting with me. I I'm going to try and do a real quick live on Thursday from the track. Um, their Uncle Stevie is going to be racing his pickup truck, and I'm going to try and mount my phone in his truck for one of his NA passes. I think it runs 12s or something like that, but I think it'd be kind of cool for everybody to see from the inside of his truck. He does pretty good. And then he's got a nitrous hit that he's going to hit it with. You've been known to get off your meds from time to time. Well, this one is not a good one to get off of. She's life dependent on it. So go Ryder, what's up, man? I will. I'll definitely try and get some of that footage on here. Thanks for stopping in. My meds are beer. That's fine too. That's anybody's medication. So, all right. Well, everybody take it easy. I'll see if I can't make that thing happen on Thursday. Otherwise, I'll see you again on Tuesday. Everybody take it easy and try and have a good what's left of your week. Later on.